Evening everyone, or afternoon I should say, sorry. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to an attempt at this. The force feedback is not very good, chat. There's no force feedback on the curbs. That's where the problem is. So turn one, there's a big problem with the car. You can't feel anything when you hit the curbs. So I'm going to see how it goes. We'll give it a go. If it's not fun, I'll just do dailies and we'll do them after the first attempt of a race. I've got no idea on the strategy, to be honest. I know this race was done in the Nations for the world, like the live finals, but don't know what I'll run. No idea on what strategy to run at all. We'll wait. We'll jump in and just see. Don't know how long the tyres are going to last. We've not done any testing with fuel on board. I've only just done a bit of time trial just now. I just did a little 30 minutes or so of time trial, so it'll be interesting. I don't know whether we'll be able to get a result, but we'll just try and have fun with one race. If it's undrivable, then we'll go and do a couple of dailies to finish off with. But I appreciate you all turning up. Thank you for coming into the stream. Feel free to smash that like button. We can join this in a minute. Let me just see what we did. I did a 14.8, but in all honesty, I can't get the first sector right. The first sector feels really, really dodgy. Like, I've seen people doing different strategy. Well, daddy, man, I've seen people doing softs at the start for like 8 laps, and then going mediums for like 7 laps, and then doing two stints of softs. I've also seen people doing, like in the world finals, they did I think it was like 13 on the medium, and then they went another 13 on the mediums. Then they did like 9 at the end, wasn't it, for the softs, I think. So I think it's yeah, it's not for me though, Meta. Not with my wheel, man. It's not easier. It's horrible, to be honest. This extreme wheel, because I'm running the base firmware, there's no force feedback with this car. It just, the only force feedback you get is in high speed corners, which there isn't an issue with this track. It's flat out. So it's turn one. There's no force feedback going over the curbs in turn one. It just, you can't feel what the rear does when you put the power down at all. So we'll see. I keep spinning because there's no feeling on the rear because of the extreme wheel with the force feedback. But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, you don't have to use hard tires. You can just use soft and medium. You only have to use it's 2 compulsory. Where does it say? The usable are hard, medium, and soft, but you only have to use 2 of the compounds. I think it should tell you somewhere. It doesn't. Does it say that you have to use only 2 compounds? I can't. It might be in this part of it here. So. Required tire change on. It doesn't actually say, does it? Doesn't required tire type. Where's that? Where's the required tire type? Where is it? I can't see it on there. Is it on? Am I blind? Oh, obviously, I know it's 2 of the compounds because I watched the thingy, the world final. So we know it's only 2 tires, but yeah, I can't even see it. But right, we'll wait for we can join this in 50 seconds. Oh, is it in that part there again? I can't even see it right there. Let's have a look. See if we can just see it so people can see it. Required tire type change on, but. It just says I don't know where I'm seeing it. You have to pit because you have to use 2 compounds of tires, I think. So I think you have to pit. So yeah, I don't know. So minimum number of pit stops is none. But you have to use both tires. I don't know. Strange. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $20, you legend. 1 second, let me just join this. Going to be returning a modem. is it annoying you? Then going to see the new Alien Romulus film. Then have 90-minute league race tonight. That will make me miss the first start of the GTWS. So also been up since 6 a.m. aka 11 your time. Send help. Bloody hell. You've been up since 6 a.m. Early start for Mr. Casual today, everyone. Thank you very much for the $20, Legend. Can we all give Mr. Casual a big thumbs up and a Legend shout out there for the $20 dono? Thank you so much, Mr. Casual, you legend. He is one of the biggest legends out there, chat. So give him a big thumbs up and a Legend shout out. Appreciate the support, Mr. C. Good luck in slot 2, I presume you'll do for the GTL series. Hopefully you get some sort of result out of it. Right, let's... What, doing 14 on the mediums and then doing 9 and 9 on the softs? Yeah, I don't know. Do you reckon go softs, medium, and then so do softs, medium, and then softs again? I'll see. I'll just see how it goes. I ain't got a clue. We run in default. Let me load up. Pardon me. You'll see what I mean with the forced feedback with this. Turn 1 just feels almost undrivable. It's really annoying because the other parts of the track are not too bad, but turn 1 here just feels really awkward. Like there's no feedback there; it just bounces off, and you can't feel what the car does. So there's nothing in the wheel on the low speed, so it just feels flimsy. Like here as well, the wheel just feels super light. There's nothing on the wheel. It's really weird. I hope they can fix it. I hope PD get it sorted because these corners are not too bad. The weight builds up a little bit, but even then it's still quite light. But the weight does build up a little bit through them corners, but not perfect, to be honest. Shall I try? We've got 10 minutes to get back into a little bit of a rhythm on this. I won't go over that curve because start a new lap. Let's see if we can get this corner better. Nothing. Right there, there's no feedback there. And then if you hit a curb, there's no feedback on the car. Nothing. It's one of the worst force feedback experiences I've had on the game so far. Like, I don't know what they've done, but this car feels terrible on my wheel now. It's like this part of the wheel is just super light like that. There's nothing in it. Strange. Very, very strange, whatever they've done. Again, like you hit a curb and there's no feeling on the wheel, chap. I don't know. I can see we're probably going to end up doing dailies after the first race. We'll probably just go and do dailies after the first race. No, I've not tried the Super Formula yet. Is it even worse? Is it Skeletor? Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all then. Is it really bad, Skeletor? Yeah. I hope they sort it though, chat, because, you know, there's nothing on the curb. You hit the curb there, there's no feeling, there's no force feedback at all. You don't know what the rear's doing on the car. It's crazy. Now, obviously, some wheels are working fine with this car. I think the TGT is okay, and I think Thrustmaster wheels are okay. I'm not too sure about the GTDD Pro, but I know the Extreme wheels got quite bad issues at the moment on this game. Nothing. No feel. No feel at all. It's just crazy. I don't know how we're going to drive it with no feel. It's like driving blind because you can't feel what the car's doing. You just got to guess. You've kind of got to guess what it's doing, and that's difficult. You're right, Todd. But we'll give it a go. If it's too bad, chat, we'll just do the dailies because we know that Group 3 feels pretty good. Group 3 feels fine. There's no issue in Group 3. So if it doesn't feel fun for me with the force feedback like this, we'll have one go at it. We'll have one go now, and then we'll jump in to do some dailies instead. It just feels like, even in the high speed, to be honest, it's not very good. Like, it's just that the high speed are easy because they're flat out. That's the only positive about the high speed here, because you're flat out, so you don't really need the feel on the wheel through the high speed corners. But in the low speed, there's nothing at all. I don't know why they've messed with the force feedback. To be honest, it's really weird because there was no issue with force feedback before the update, so don't know why they tried to improve something that wasn't broken and then wrecks it. Baffling. There's no fear. I can't put the power down. Start that again. The knee is alright-ish. I'm still waiting for the appointment to come through about me MRI, so I want to get that. I'm looking forward to finding out what's wrong with it. So yeah, I don't know when that'll be though, when I'll get the appointment. Hopefully not too long. The good news is, so if it is undrivable in the race for me with this, we've got a good daily race to go into, so I'll just go and do dynamic daily race, which is probably just as much fun as in terms of strategy as this if it rains. So yeah, we can definitely have fun for a couple of hours with the dailies if necessary. We just stay in sixth through here just to try something. Might be, yeah, I think it might be better to stay in sixth through there, I don't know. Oops, hit the limiter. Sketchy. Oops. We'll just carry on driving, just try and get used to this feel. Or lack of feel, I should say. No, there's just no feel. You can't. You literally. It's so difficult to know what the car's going to do because you don't feel the rear going. You just see it going once it's gone, and then it's too late because you're not feeling it through your wheel. It's going to be a frustrating one. But yeah, but like I say, I'll probably just do one attempt and then move on to dailies because I think the dailies will be more fun with the force feedback that actually works. He's funny. Master Legend out there for PO chat. He is a donkey. Appreciate support, Legend. You can't assume you're going to spin, because to assume you're going to spin would mean being careful on the throttle, which would mean you'd be a second a lap slower. So you can't presume you're going to spin like that. That's not how you should be driving a car. Like that they need to get it sorted, really. I'm hoping there'll be a patch at the end of this month because they've got to get on top of this issue because there's only certain cars you can drive at the moment. Like this just feels lifeless. We'll probably go with, I don't know what we'll do in this race. Strategy-wise, I have no idea. All depends where we qualify as well. Don't know what the tyre wear's like, so I haven't practiced this at all. We haven't done any sort of practice. All I've done is a bit of time trial here. So I don't know what we're going to do in the race. Nice, come, see. That was probably going to be a 14.7 then. It would have been a bit quicker. I think a 14.7 that was on for. But it just completely has no feel to it. There's no feel of what the car's going to do. You accelerate and then you feel it going and then it's too late from like you see it going rather than feel it going. So it's too late when it goes. It's annoying. I even tried up in the setting, but it didn't make any difference to the odd thing is I went to 1010 on the force feedback in the settings, and it didn't make any difference to that feeling. All it did was make like curbs like this be a bit more aggressive. So the curbs were more aggressive, but the actual weight of the wheel in these corners and the feeling was no different. They've obviously broke something. When they've changed it, they've altered something that's affected certain cars. So hopefully it'll be a simple fix that they can get on top of. What tyres is it that wears out quicker in this car, Jack? Is it the rear tyres that go in this? I think it's the rears, isn't it? So, or at this track, I don't know. It might be pretty equal on this track. So I don't know what brake bias. Meta, what brake bias did you run for the race? Just give me a rough idea. I've got no idea. Oh, sugar. Yeah, so maybe like -2 or something. Maybe -2 for the race. I mean, we'll just try and survive. We're probably going to get damage anyway, and then go to daily race C anyway. So. Yeah, I'll probably go -3 or something like that. We'll see. We're in top split, which is not brilliant. We're in the top lobby. That's not good for us, chat. That's not good. That's very bad for me because I didn't want to be in top split. I was hoping to be in split 2. F. Wow, it must be dead. It's either dead. What's Antonio? Let me just check something. No, Antonio's got to be top split because Antonio's nearly 100k. So yeah, it is top split. Okay, interesting. Killian's going from the back of the grid. You right, Andrew? The good news is we have a very good daily race to jump into. That is the good news. If this is just stupid, then we go and do daily race C. No force feedback at all. It's horrible, that. Well, that's awful. We've already messed up turn 1, so I should have been in 3rd there as well. Yeah, we're a second off base already. First laps, we'll have to do a second lap here. Might be worth pitting again and going again for a lap, I think. Might have time to do it with fresh tyres. Yeah, we might as well do a fresh lap, I think. We'll have time. Because that was awful. We'll go with a fresh lap. There's just no feeling, even like getting on the throttle on straight parts of the track, like here, like the wheel just weird. Someone's left. Have they? Oh, no, they haven't. Someone went faster, that's all. Particularly great, but wide. P11, 6 temps off pole. 6 temps off pole. I mean, I think with no force feedback, it's not that bad, really. Considering we got no force feedback at all. What's the strategy? No idea. I haven't done any testing, Andrew, so I've got no idea. Literally wing it. Wing it and then go and do Daily Race C for the rest of the stream, I think. At least we have force feedback in Group 3. That's the main thing, though. Group 3 and Group 4 were okay, but this is just dead. I'm not using the beta firmware either, because apparently if you download the beta firmware onto this wheel, it fixes some of the force feedback issues, but then you get disconnected every couple of races or every day, and I can't be doing with that again. Because we had the beta one on before, and it just disconnected all the time. Gary, thank you for the £1 legend. Smash that legend up there for Gary, please. Thank you for the support, legend. We might as well go. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Mediums. Smash that legend right there for Gary, chat. Thank you for the support, legend. I haven't driven the mediums yet, by the way. I haven't driven the mediums, so I don't know what the mediums are going to do. No idea. No idea what the mediums are going to do. Everyone's going to do two-stop in here, so I think we'll go mediums. I'm going mediums as well, Shadow. By the way, Shadow, I haven't driven the mediums yet. So be careful, because I've not done any practice for this. I'm literally going in completely rusty. I don't even know how many laps to go for here. No idea. Yeah, I think I'm only going to give this one go, chat, and then we'll just go on to Daily C, because it's not fun for me. There's no feel on the wheel, so I think we'll just give it one attempt, and then will we get into Daily C in time? We might make it into Daily C, and then we'll just do that for the rest of the stream. Is there any fuel in this race, or is it just flat out? I presume it's just flat out. Reaper, thank you for the 16 months, Legend. Thumbs up on Legend right there for Reaper, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. Right, let's go and die. I'm putting TC on at the start. I'm putting TC on at the start because this car's sketchy on cold tyres. Daily C doesn't start till 4 o'clock, so we can't do... Bloody hell. What the hell is this slipstream? We have to brake so early. Damage. F. We'll have to change strategies. I'll see if we can hold in the slipstream for a bit. It's got massive speed through the chicane because of the slipstream. Oh, for God's sake. It's got took out. Macau, you donkey. Unless he got took out by someone, but I just got wiped out there. I've got no grip. The damage, I've got no grip at all. Back out, chat. Our race is done. Yeah, I think daily race C for me, chat. But I can't drive with this damage. There's no grip. It's not turning. The only option we've got here is pit and do something different. No idea what, but... we have to pit with that damage. It's got no downforce on the front. Look, I can't... you have to go to third to rotate it. Oh, he's got damage as well. Not the traction control, Reaper. That's not the traction control, that was the damage. Because the first lap, it was fine. There was no issue with it. It was until we picked up the damage. At least it's turning now. Now we're screwed in this one, but we'll keep going just in case they battle too much, and you never know, they might be fighting like crazy up at the front. I think he's picked up damage in front of us again. Yeah, he's just got damage again. Everyone's getting damage. See, in the World Finals, they didn't have damage on, chap. They turned damage off. Oh, hit the limiter. Everyone's crashing, chat. And loads of people have crashed here. That's a sign how bad the force feedback is though, if everyone's been in it. That was terrible there, I nearly binned it myself again. There is fuel in this, I think. Or is there? Might be alright, just about. Someone else has binned it, coming out of turn 1. That's the corner where there's no force feedback. I've just seen them. They were spinning around. Oops. Don't know if Epic's on newer tyres than me, I don't know. It's gaining though, quite fast. I'm taking it easy there because that's where this car with no force feedback is just horrible. So he'll be gaining on me there every lap, I think. Nearly. Again, no, there's just no feeling. When it goes, it's gone. It's crazy. Can't see. Can't see. I didn't expect him to go for that there. Oh wow, this race is gone. That's the only problem. I had no grip and then couldn't even see where I was going. Fair. I'm not really that worried, to be honest. I don't think we can do much in this one, to be honest, with the way the car feels. It feels awful. We'll carry on though. We'll just finish it, chat. We'll just get it finished. We'll just finish the race and then I don't think I'm going to do any more of this, so it's just no feeling for me, so it's better to go and do daily C where we can actually have force feedback. You alright, Costas? How are you, mate? Get off the curb. having a nightmare as well, I think. He's crashed a few times. PC wouldn't let me accelerate. The traction control was kicking in. God. Oh, it's gonna understeer. That was terrible. No grip again. Ah. It's gonna pull away now. Oops. He must have had a crash, mustn't he? Because we binned it and lost like 10 seconds, so he must have binned it somewhere. Henry the Dead. Miro, I don't know, I think he stopped playing. I think Miro stopped playing. Everyone's been in it. I'm guessing he's got damage of some sort. If you survive this race, you're probably going to get good points just by just not crashing. Look at the field spread. Crazy. Rear feels a bit dodgy. Needs to do one more lap, really. Oh, F for Mikhail. The rears have gone. I've got no rears. It's gonna go. I mean, if you don't crash, you're probably going to get a top 5 in this, to be honest. The start's the hardest part when everyone's right close together and you gain about 20 miles per hour going into the corners. That's the hardest part. Because once you've got going, you can just sit in someone's slipstream and gain time even if you're not very fast. It's nothing to do with the traction control and no force feedback. That's nothing to do with it, man. The bug since the update, that's why there's no force feedback. I've tried it with 0 traction control, mate. It doesn't make any difference. The force feedback's broken on the game, mate. It's nothing to do with traction control at all. Oh, and is that? Oh, you're asking why I've got TC on 2? That's not why I had TC on 2. That's not why we had TC on 2. We had TC on 2 because the tyres were dead. The tyres were completely gone. There was no grip left. That's why I went up to 2. I've got 1 on because I can't feel the force feedback in these corners here. So going through here, there's just no feel. Nothing. It's like just driving it's like driving over a smooth surface through there. I mean, I could take it off through here because you don't really need it on through these corners, so I should just take it off until that corner, really. Because through this section, it's not really needed. Pointless, but I nearly died then. He wants to defend instead of working together. He wants to just... we could just work together, but he wants to defend and lose time, which we will do. We'll lose like seconds a lap. It's a bit pointless, really. Not really much, to be honest. We're not really fighting for anything in this one anyway, because we're so far down, aren't we? Jeez, I don't know if I can do that. I might try it with, we might try again and just do 0 TC. I don't know. If you're very careful, I think you can get through there without worrying too much. nearly went. Someone's parked it in the pits anyway. Just go, man. It's for P11. I'm not that worried. Happened to me a bit there, but we'll let him off. Mikhail's got fresher tyres, doesn't he? I think he's got mediums possibly as well, I don't know. Don't know if we're going to get to the end here either. 3 laps with them tyres, it's going to be quite fun on the end. And they're about to die anyway, these tyres. They feel gone. I need TC on now. Feels dodgy. I think Mikhail's got, I think he's got mediums that are in good condition because he seems to have grip. Oh, he could, oh god, he could be on softs because he pitted later, didn't he? What's he doing? Is he weaving like that in front of Mikhail for? I don't think there's an issue with fuel, is there? I don't think fuel's the problem. Yeah, fuel's fine. Mikhail just shit himself there. That guy just completely rammed me into the wall. This guy. Yeah, I've got no grip because I've got damage all over. I've got complete damage all over my car. Yeah, we got front tires and front damage, so the car doesn't rotate now. Hopefully, if we go again, chat, which we might do it, because I think if we just get lucky with slipstream, you can get a result out of this, to be honest, because just a case of not meeting someone like that in front. I don't know why he weaved in front of Mikhail as well, doing all this, like, as Mikhail's trying to go past him. Bit much, really. I think all you have to do is don't fight. Don't fight and get away and get the right strategy, because if you get away on your own, chat, if you get away from battling here, the battles lose you so much time. Have we got time to... Yeah, we can go daily C. Should we do a daily C before doing this? We might as well. Just, I'm not really bothered about this race. So we'll go daily C, and then we'll come back to this and have another go. Then there's little gap for you. There's no, like... there's no... What do you call it? There's no wait time for you lot. We can just keep the action going. So we'll go straight... We won't go in that one, though. I'll go on my other account. Let me go to my other account. Will I have time, though, if it's a wet race, to switch? Oh, that could be risky. We should have time. We should just about have time to switch accounts. Well done, Shadow, by the way. Well done. Yeah, I think just staying out of trouble in that one will get you a good result, because it's just the slipstream. If you can get a slip off someone, you're gone. Get a lucky slipstream and boom. Right, we'll go straight to Daily Race C chat. Keep the racing going. And then we'll go back into that on the next race. We might as well. Keeps the action flowing then. Right car. There you go. I'm only going to do one more of Nations though, chat, because I've got to pick the missus up at 7:30, so I can't do the 7 o'clock race on Nations. So yeah, it will just be one more Nations attempt, I think, because she finishes at 7:30, so I need to pick her up. Let me just do just get back used to this car after driving that X 2019. Wow, the force feedback feels heavy now because the force feedback feels mad because it feels heavier. Because we've just been in that with no force feedback. This feels strange now. It's really heavy. Basically, this is what it should be like. Wow, this is going to take a bit of getting used to again now because we've just gone from no force feedback to full force, like full force. I haven't, I know what it could be as well. Yeah, that's why. Even worse because I've got it one step higher from when we were testing out last night on. We tested the X 2019 out last night. This is going to take a bit of getting used to because that car's turned so sharply. This feels like slow and sluggish now. Wow, this feels so weird after driving. Honestly, I cannot explain to you how weird this feels. It's like going from zero force feedback to quite heavy. This is going to be interesting because I'll get used to it now. That's strange because yesterday, no issue with this car. I found fine, but shows there's a massive difference between force feedback between certain cars because this feels like weighty and like real heaviness on the wheel, but strange. Right, gonna just go for a wee back in a second, chat. Eating a sweet. Very sour sweet. See what the weather's doing first. Dry race. Probably better actually. Because it'll give us 5 minutes to get back used to the no force feedback. You haven't just come out of the X2019 though, Meta. You haven't just come out of that car. It feels like night and day difference between them. Like the force feedback is just weird. I don't know. I really hope they can sort this out. Let's try and get used to it again. You're right, almighty. I have a feeling my wheel needs to recalibrate because I've switched accounts. It feels strange at the moment. Unless it is just the difference between the X2019 and Group 3. Unless it is that drastic how bad the force feedback is in the X2019, I don't know. Could be. I don't know, it feels strange. God. Oh shit, it's not turning. I've got no, it won't turn. What the hell? The wheel wouldn't turn. I don't know if it's bugged or something. I don't know. What the hell? Wow, this feels weird. What the hell is going on with my wheel? Nah, something's not right. This is weird. I have to reset it on the straight if I can in a minute. Well, not reset it, just pause it and unpause, see if there's... I can't do it here because I've not got enough time before the break. I'll have to do it on this straight here. It's not rotating in the corners because it's like too heavy. What the hell? I reckon something's gone weird when I've switched accounts and we've gone from that car to this car because it doesn't feel right at all. We'll carry on though. We'll just try and survive. It's like I'm having to put extra stupid rotation in. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do before we do the Nations. We'll turn it off and then turn it back on again because the flipping house at the door. Don't answer that, Vi, because I can't answer it now. See if I can get the feel right. Oops. It's like a workout at the moment with this, you know. Definitely bugged. There's something bugged with it because it's heavier than normal. There's no way I was able to do 8 hours of this with this wheel like this. I wouldn't have survived. Barely have survived one here the way this feels. Wow, that felt weird again. Definitely no rain, is there? I mean, there is rain around, but I don't think that's going to hit the track. If it does, don't think it will do anything anyway. What am I doing? I just went through there at like 1:30 or so. What the hell? This feels beyond weird at the moment. Mikhail will gain so quickly because I think we're going quite slow at the moment. He'll get back past me on the straight, won't he? Wow, it's snapping so violently. Definitely something's bugged out on this wheel to the point where it's like got double the force feedback than what it should have. I mean, from going from that X 2019, switching these two over, it's crazy because the X 2019 had nothing, but this has got like exaggerated that like pressure on the wheel. It's like something's trying to center it all the time. Look at the difference with how my wheel reacts if I let go. It's all over the place compared to before. Can't turn the wheel. You just go. We'll just hold him up otherwise anyway, just go. I should have just let him through really, but man, this wheel is hurting my arms. I'm having to put that much pressure in it. Nah, this wasn't like this yesterday, chat. This is crazy. It's crazy. Let me try and... I'm not flashing you, Mikhail. I'm just going to try and fix my wheel again, see if it resets properly. It's not no difference. You alright, Randy? using too much fuel up here. Get off the grass, get off the grass. What the hell? That nearly went. And again. And again. Nah, I can't see that getting near enough to the track. Don't even think it'll rain anyway. Very rare does that actually rain when it's like that. God, this will. I'm dreading going back to Nations because I kind of feel like I'm playing Mario on like some like Mad Cat's Wheel from like 1999 or something. Need to bring this fuel back in line somehow as well. At the moment, I'm using a bit too much fuel. Crap. Bit of mixture too on the downhill. Could have done with a bit of slip really, but nearly went. Bit close. No worries, Costas. See you later, mate. Oh shit. Shit. It's giving him the slipstream. What an idiot. That's just giving him the slip for the straight. I'm such a donkey. Why did I do that? Oh, he's made a mistake though, thankfully. Oops. Fuel's going to be interesting, chat. Very interesting on the fuel, but we'll, even if we have to use mix 6 on the end or something, might be able to get away with it. Mikhail's going to get the win here, I think. Can't see anyone catching Mikhail up now. Oops, that'll lose me a bit. Is that rain? It is a bit of rain, but I don't think it's going to do anything. It's not going on the track, is it? Oops. Don't know if that's dirty tyres or not. Might be. It might be. Felt a bit loose then. Close. A little bit wet there. Wonder if by the end of the lap that'll be a bit wet going through there. That'll be interesting, won't it? We're not going to pit, but it could be interesting if that gets a bit wetter. But it looks like the rain will be gone actually, so I don't think it's going to get any wetter. Don't let him get that long distance slip. You feel though? He started entertaining now. God. Fuel's gonna be very close. It's a bit wet through here, but it's not wet enough. Not yet, anyway. Right. That was terrible. Getting into that slip, isn't he? Our fuel saving hasn't been the best on this one. He's into the slip. Donkey. I think we just let him get close now and save fuel for the straight. Probably the best way to do this. Your legend, smash the legend remote there for car haul, please, chat. Appreciate support, legend. But be careful of Meta as well, because he's got full fuel and he's right there. I can see him. Okay, we're in trouble here. It. My fuel is really bad. Can't even back out because Meta is there. He's bomb drafting him, is he? Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. That was close. That was close. Whew. Saved the fuel for the straight. I saved all the fuel for the straight. Oh, dear. Oof. Oof. Scruffy start to the race with a fuel saving, but we did do a decent last little sector there, so. Yeah, Mikhail from the back of the grid, a 29 chat with the Ferrari. From the back of the grid with the Ferrari, he's done a 29. Let that sink in for a minute, chat. Let that sink in for a minute. Yeah, and Mikhail started at the back, Ralph. Mikhail started at the back with the Ferrari. Oh, dear. No, you don't have to pit in this. This is, we did a no stop. Yeah, smash that like button, chat. It helps us out massively. Thank you, by the way, Carhall, for the dono, you legend. Make sure we give Carhall a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. And we held him up probably by about a second or two because we battled him through them corners. Well done, Mikhail. Right, let's go back into Nations chat and try and get used to zero force feedback now. I'm going to turn my wheel off before we do this. See if, yeah, got to get back used to the lack of force feedback in the other one. So, oh no, so from heavy force feedback, so we went no force feedback. Bogged heavy force feedback, back to no force feedback now. It's going to be interesting. Oh, I'm going to blow my... Oh, God, I'm going to sneeze. No, don't do it. Hold it in. Oh, I'll blow my nose in a minute. Right, let's turn this wheel off. Let's recalibrate it. This will be the last attempt at the GT World Series race, by the way, chat, because I'm picking the missus up at 7:30 from work. So, good race, John, mate. I started so bad with the fuel. I wasn't in the rhythm at all. All right, let's go back into this. Yeah, so yeah, I've got to pick the missus up at 7:30, so we can't do the last slot of GT World Series, but we can do second slot if this turns on. Oh, it's switched profiles. 1 minute. Why has it done that? Wow, why won't it go to blue? What's it doing? It won't go to PlayStation mode. Try again. Ah, have I just switched that? No, right. No, it's gone again. 1 minute, chat. It's taking ages to like switch. What's it doing? Come on. Purple. Yellow. Red. Right. One more press and it should go to PlayStation. Have I just switched it? It's just done it again. Flipping, how's it doing? It's just cycling through. 1 minute, chat. Something's going tits up on my wheel. Right, one more press. It won't go to blue mode. 1 second. I think it's because I might have pressed it too many times and it's going crazy, but let me just let it catch up and then see if it'll go. Give it a second to actually register it. We haven't got much time, have we? I'm gonna have no warm-up here. This will be fun. Right. Blue mode. I think I'm gonna turn it off and then turn it back on now that it's in blue mode. Are we in? Right, we're in. Right, turn it off. And then turn it back on and let it load up in blue mode. Right, now I'll let it load up. Well, that was eventful. Right, get into the session. We're going to have no warm-up again, so we're going to qualify last probably. But it should be interesting. All right, let's just go into it. Let's get into it. I'm going to go for another wee before this race. Right. Is it in? Could have done with at least a 5-minute warm-up, really, but oh well. And we're not going to get good points here anyway, so I don't think it really matters that much. All right, back in a sec. Right. How long have we got? Can we get a lap in? The wheel won't feel any better for this race. This is where it's broken, the force feedback. We don't have any in this one. No matter what happens, we can't fix that. That's a games issue with the force feedback in this one. So we just have to cope with it basically as best we can. We'll get one lap in. 1.5 maybe. No feel through there. can't feel it. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Pio. Nothing but lies, Pio. No, not really, Randy. You get curb bumps, but you don't get any weight in the wheel through the corners. Oh shit! Couldn't even do that corner. So there's no wheel weight. That's the issue. You can feel some of the bumps on the corners, like in the curbs, but going through a corner, like I could just steer with, like, I could just drive this car like this. There's no look, like there's no weight in it. It's like, it's crazy. There's literally nothing to. There's no friction to the wheel, if you know what I mean. It's like it's got super power steering. And then when you do go, you can't feel it because there's nothing to tell you. Yeah, I think they've bugged some of the wheels with the last update. I think they've I don't know what they've changed something, and it's not gone as expected for them. But I don't know how I'm supposed to hit a qualifying lap in here now. Oh god, this would be interesting, chat. This will be very interesting. What do we need? We need a P6. No, P7. P7. Let's just try not to die and just see if we can get... Right, let's go out on this warm-up. Someone's not in the lobby yet, which is a sign that someone's going to have to back out. Did someone get disconnected then, or? Can't tell. Let's see when we go in. Yeah. We're only doing this for a bit of fun anyway, so... a bit of chaos. We've only got... This is our last attempt, because I won't be doing the 7 o'clock race. Right, let's go and qualify last. 15.0 isn't a terrible lap, but can't see in the mirror if anyone's behind me. There's one there I can see. No, that was too slow. Way too slow. I plebbed it a bit there, didn't I? But we did gain a position or two, I think. We managed to get up to P6. Considering we haven't practiced or warmed up, that's not the worst, is it? It could have been a lot worse, so all things considered, it's not terrible with no practice, really. Baron, thank you very much for joining the base tier legend. Smash that legend right there for Baron, please. Appreciate you joining the base tier legend. I lost a 10th on the last corner, so we could have been, I don't know, maybe we could have, I don't know where Org is, but we wouldn't have got a Ment unless I nailed it, but let's see, we're P7. We're in the chaos anyway, right in the middle of the chaos. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry. Good stuff, Baron. I think we could have got Org because I messed up the last corner. We could have definitely have got Org, but that was about it, really. I mean, I'll take that though. I think I'm going to start on the softs. I'm going to start on the soft tires. I'm going to try and play it a bit safe with the extra grip chat for the first like 6 or 7 laps, and then I don't know what I'll do. I have no idea what I'll do then. But yeah, for no practice, we're only half a second off pole with no warm-up going from the bloody Group 3 Nordschleife race, so not bad, not bad. No, we don't want to do hard tyres. Definitely not. We don't want to touch the hard tyres at all in this race. the way, don't forget to smash the like. I forgot about likes in the stream chat. What are we on? We're on 189. Let's see if we can get it well over 200 chat. Let's push on for 250. Thank you to everyone who's already done that. I'm sure we can get up to 250. Appreciate everyone who's done it without being reminded as well. I totally forgot about like reminder. Magnum mint ice cream top. Nice. Nice, Gary. Straight over 200 likes there, chat. Legends. Thank you for that. Let's get that 250 now. You alright, Renato? Wow, he just pushed me off a bit. That was a bit rude by Epic. That was a bit rude by Toby there, I think.
I want to play it smart, but I think P1 will just do everything to hold us up here, but... P1's not going to race smart at all. He's just going to crazy fight and lose loads of time. No, I'm not going to fight you, you donkey. Oh, sorry. We're going to have to pit. We got damage front and back. Crap, that's going to fuck our race up everywhere. It's my fault, though. Yeah, I've got no grip. This damage has killed my car. Damn, that's annoying. Got no speed on the straight and it's just totally destroyed our car. There you go, no force feedback has killed it. That's our race done. Oh, well, we gave it a try, chat. That's it over now. That's it done. I can't do the last slot, unfortunately. It's because that curb's got no force feedback when you go through there. There's just no feeling at all. It's a shame. We could have got a result out of this, but oh well. My bad. It was our fault when we hit him in the back, so. Sorry, what, did we get hit into Ghostface? Is that why we hit him? I got hit from behind, but I thought I hit the car in front first. I don't know. We'll watch the replay and see, maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay, man. So he hit me first. Is that why we hit him? So it wasn't our fault? Okay. Well, that sucks then. That sucks even more then. So it was through Toby's fault why we got the damage. I'll have a look at the replay and see, but I felt the car go forward, but I thought that the car in front just braked early. I thought it was that he braked really early, but maybe not then. Ah, such a shame though, isn't it? We were in a good position there. We'll check the replay and see how we picked it up. If it was that Toby hit me first, that makes it a little bit more frustrating because I felt like I braked early. I didn't feel like I braked late, and then we just went into the back of him. So maybe that's why we got bumped, like pushed forward. Hi everyone, even Susie. I mean, we just did a 15.5 with a bad lap with no slipstream, which I think's an alright lap. It looks like I'm actually finding a little bit of pace with this, but this lap's terrible. This lap's even worse, though, to be honest. Tires are on their way now. Feeling pretty dead. Don't know why I was in third gear then. I should have been in fourth. See you later, Edward. This will be interesting with dead tires. Might be able to get one more lap in with a bit of slip. Yeah, you have to use 2 compounds. It's scary. we had a chance of a top 3 here, annoyingly. I need to see the replay to see if it was, I don't know if I've got space to save it though, but I need to see if it was Toby's fault, like if Toby hit me first. Yeah, but if I didn't get that damage, I wouldn't have pitted them, Pio. That's the issue. I wouldn't have pitted them, so if I wouldn't have got damage, I wouldn't have pitted where I did. I would have stayed out, so it is connected in a way, because we wouldn't have gone in the pits then. We'd have done another lap or two, probably. 2 more laps. I don't think people drive like there's full damage on, and that's a bit annoying, but we'll have a little look and see what happened. What are you on about, Pierre? You're chatting out your bum again, mate. We literally wouldn't have pitted. I wouldn't have been where I was when I crashed, would I? Because it was on the exit of the pit. We wouldn't have been there. We would have been driving around still, so it would have been a totally different race. You donkey. Yeah, but it would have been a different race. What are you on about, Pete? I wouldn't have been at that point of the track. Because it would have been. You're a pleb, you. I wouldn't have had cold tyres at that point, would I? Because we wouldn't have pitted. So it would have been totally different, you donkey. I don't think anything will help us get a result out of this, to be honest. No matter. Far behind's on the softs, isn't he? He'll have trouble taking them to the end, though. If he is on the softs, that is. Where's all gone? Oh, they pitted, didn't they? going faster on the mediums than we were on the softs in the first race. Too late on the brakes. Be alright for fuel, I think, just about. Car behind is catching us though. Mick must be battling with the car in front. That's the only thing I can think here. Because we're gaining. Or he's got damage, maybe. Might have a bit of damage. Yeah, I think he's got damage. He's losing on the straights. Yeah, Mikhail's got damage, look. Wrong gear. Oh, that'll lose me a bit that. Totally wrong gear through there. Quick! I don't want this car to catch me up. Ah, wrong line. I think he's got a bit of slipstream and it's just helping him a bit there, look. Whoever's in front of him, he's got a bit of slip to him. Oh, it's gone. Gone. It just randomly went. Ah, that's an F. That's an F. That's us done. We gave it a try. Oh, that was weird. It just, there was no feeling. It just went randomly. Oh well. Shit happens. Shit happens. I just want to save the replay to see if it was our fault. I want to see what happened, because if it was Toby that hit our rear, then that's going to be really frustrating, because we could have. I definitely think we would have been in a good result here. Wow, yeah, doesn't want to turn. Just gonna park it, chat. We'll wait for the finish. We'll wait for the finish and save the replay and see what happens. See, the plan was to go soft, soft, medium, but I was gonna do 9, 9, and then go on to the mediums rather than doing 7. So I wanted to do like 9, 9 and then mediums to the end, which I think would have worked quite well. The mediums felt good at the end there. So yeah, it would have been interesting. We'll wait for them to finish and then we'll check the replay to see if Toby did hit us or not. If I can save it, that is. I'm not sure if it will let me save the replay, chat. By the way, chat, we're only 8 likes away from the 250 there. Feel free to smash it, it helps us out.
They should be on lap 29, is it now? 29 they're on, I think. So they've only got like 4 minutes left, haven't they? The mediums felt surprisingly. No, that's my lap, Randy. They'll be on lap 29 at the front. The mediums felt surprisingly good. Like the mediums felt surprisingly quite strong there. You could definitely hang with a soft tyre on it with the mediums. Someone's binned it at the front, I think. I think Toby might have binned it, or he's had to pit, I don't know. You're right, DMC. To be honest, Ray, we were out of it anyway because we need to see the replay. We think that Toby hit our rear, which gave me front and rear damage. We think he hit the rear of my car, which then gave me double damage. So our race was over from then because the car was awful and then we had to pit. So yeah, I mean, if we could have recovered something if I didn't bin it on the second stint. I could have probably recovered the top 5, but yeah, we binned it after that as well. It will be frustrating if it was Toby that hit us though, because we were driving really smart. I wasn't fighting with people and then boom. I need to see if we got pushed into him. Yeah, it could be desync though with the replays. That's why I need to check it properly. Sometimes desync happens with like stuff, so we'll check it properly. So I'm guessing Toby hadn't used all compound tyres when he was at the front, so he'd had to pit for mediums or something. So that's the only thing I can think of, that he maybe had only used soft, and then was going mediums for a couple of laps at the end. This slipstream though, what it does highlight is they shouldn't have had this slip on in the World Finals, because a medium tyre can keep with a soft tyre because of slipstream, and that's a bit daft. I don't know why they didn't use the same slip they had on at Interlagos in the Super Formula. When they did that race, you got normal slipstream, but it was easy to follow. So it would have made more sense. I just want to save this replay and see what happened with that incident. Antonio had a nightmare as well. He's in P10. Antonio didn't have a very good race. Come on. All right, let's see if it lets us save the replay. Not enough space. I can't save it, annoyingly. I can't save the replay. Oh, well. That sucks. So all I can do is have a look at this, I suppose, isn't it? How long was the race? Let's just do full video. Let me have a little watch of this. We'll have a little watch on this to see where the damage came from. Susie, thank you for the 5 gifted, you legend. Smash the legend out there for Susie, chat. Thank you very much for the support, Susie. Oh, wait there. That was when we binned it, so... It was in this corner, wait there. Let's keep an eye on the damage. Did he hit me in the rear? Oh, he did. He rammed me in the rear, chat. Look. You can see it in the mirror. He hits us in the mirror. Look, watch. So watch. Look in the mirror and you can see him ram straight into me. Thank you so much for that support, Susie. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Legendary support on the channel, Susie. But yeah, chat. That was... We were on a good result then, and Toby kind of killed us there. But my point is, though, Pio, I wouldn't have been at that point of the track. We would have been totally different driving and everything, so... But watch. Look in the mirror. You can see him hit me there, look. Straight in the back. Yeah, but I wasn't... Once that had happened, though, what I will say is, once this happens, I've lost focus. You're not... You're pissed off and you lose focus because you know that your race has just been killed. Especially in a race which is about slipstream. Like, look at my grip through here after that watch. I had no grip through the corner. We lost endless position. Look, everyone was going past us because we got no pace on the straight. We got no grip in the corners. So, I mean, we were ahead of Josetti and Josetti won. And look, even through here, we just had nothing. Look, the rear gone with the aero gone. So, yeah, that was... We wouldn't have been in that situation. I think without that hit, we would have got a good result, to be honest. I definitely think we'd have had a top 5. There's no doubt on it. I'm convinced we'd have had a top 5 without that hit. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna. But what's the point? We weren't getting, with that hit. That ruined any chance of a top 5 anyway, Pio. So, like, I don't think we would have got a top 5 if we would have carried on from there anyway. You can just see it there. The watch. There, that you can see the damage. Look, the damage is on the rear. So we've had the hit. And now the damage is on the rear. And then obviously we're going to hit P1 because of the pinball. And you can see there, where is it? There. Then we pick up the front damage. So yeah. Sucks. Annoying. But I don't think that was our fault. I think that was Toby's fault for being way too aggressive. I think he looked quite... He wasn't driving it as if there was full damage on. That's where the problem was. He was driving it as if it was weak damage. And you can't do that in that kind of car, so... Huge F. Yeah, that's what I mean, John. He was driving it like it was weak damage rather than full damage. And, yeah, it wasn't how you need to drive that race. You need to drive that race with a bit more thought process with it. I just ignore Pio anyway. Who listens to Pio anyway? Does anyone actually listen to Pio? But anyway, I think I'm going to leave that chat and pick the missus up anyway. So, yeah, I can't do the last race anyway because she finishes at 7:30 chat. So, there's no point doing the last one. So yeah, I think we're going to call that a day. We gave it 2 attempts. We actually had surprisingly decent pace, which is annoying, but is what it is. Couldn't do much about that with the damage, so we'll be back tomorrow, probably in the evening chat, probably just doing some daily races. I think we'll finish off with like 2 or 3 daily races, probably like 3 daily races to finish off the week tomorrow in the evening, like in the night time, but yeah, I'm not going to do any more tonight because we could do a daily C, but then it just pushes it. I'll be rushing then to pick the missus up, so we'll call it an end there. But thank you all that have come into the stream. Appreciate you turning up, by the way. Thank you for the likes on the stream as well. Thank you for the super chats also and the gifted memberships, legends. But yeah, that'll do us. I will see you all tomorrow evening. And we'll have a go of some more dailies, chat. We'll do a couple more dailies, probably like 2 or 3 hours, I think, if we do dailies tomorrow. So yeah, that'll be in the evening time. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the chaos anyway. Well, wasn't much we could do about that, really, to be honest, once we got the damage. So it is what it is. Hopefully the next round hasn't got that slipstream on. Fingers crossed the next round hasn't got that daft slipstream and it's a bit more normal. But have a great evening, everyone. Good luck in the race if you're doing the 7 p.m. race. I will see you all tomorrow evening. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow evening for some more daily racing and Monday for the new daily races, everyone. Take care, everyone. Bye.